soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts.
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh my God.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us, we're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish. Uncle Larry Zagranis. Rock and Randall, Randy Fincher. And the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We'd do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
And now, the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Brian Howell, he's right here in front of me, with WFMCJams.com. We're live on the internet, audio and video, so have your friends check it out. You can also check the show out later on too yourself, if you'd like to. So my name's Debbie. Our waitresses tonight are Amy and Cindy, and then Sydney is our bartender. So we got the girl power team happening tonight. So anyway, how about a nice hymn for our first round? We've got Ashlyn Grace, Darcy Slade, and Therese Marie.
Hello. Hey, thank you.
Ashlyn, you want to start us out?
Sure, yeah. Hey guys, I'm so glad that y'all are all here, and thank you so much for having me out. So I am going to start off with a song that's probably one of my favorites that I've written, and it's called Necklace on Your Nightstand. Well, I've heard stories and I've seen pictures. I know all the girls want to hang out with you, and you like stringing them along, and you like leading them on. Well, I'll be the one to prove you wrong. There's a necklace on your nightstand that says all I need to know. You got a thing for bringing them in and a thing for letting go. I don't want to be another notch in your belt. I don't want to be a trophy on a shelf, keeping diamonds and broken hearts on a string. No, I don't want to be another necklace on your nightstand. You say I'm different. You say you're all mine, and you never felt this. Well, you won't be stringing me along, and you won't be leading me on, 'cause I'll be the one to prove you wrong. There's a necklace on your nightstand that says all I need to know. You got a thing for bringing them in, and a thing for letting go. I don't wanna be another notch in your belt. I don't wanna be a trophy on a shelf, keeping diamonds and broken hearts on a strand. No, I don't wanna be another necklace on your nightstand. Do you have blowing up your phone? How many pearls do you have sitting there at home? You don't need them, you don't want them anymore, but you won't let them go. There's a necklace on your nightstand that says all I need to know. On your nightstand that says all I need to know. You got a thing for bringing them in, I got a thing for letting go. I don't wanna be another notch in your belt. I don't wanna be a trophy on a shelf, keeping diamonds and broken hearts on a strand. No, I don't wanna be another necklace on your nightstand. I don't wanna be, I'm never gonna be your necklace on your nightstand.
Ashley Grace.
Thank you, guys.
And here's Darcy Slade.
Hey, everybody. Great to be back. I know it's important, and it's clear to me. You don't wanna be lonely, but your heart stay free. You know, love has its own plan, that you and I understand. It's all right by me. If you need your space, be who you are, and then find your place where time may stand a test. 'Cause you and I are surely blessed. So a heart needs to breathe, and a child needs to play. Something to be learned as we look beyond today. And it will always be right to let our love show from a place in our hearts where love only grows. That place in our hearts where love only grows. We learn from each other in so many ways. May we be together together for the rest of our days. Yeah, you know we've got it made. Each and every day. Yet a heart needs to breathe and a child needs to play. Something to be learned as we look beyond today. And it will always be right to let our love show from that place in our hearts where love only grows. There's a place in our hearts where love only grows. Giving love its own kind would be a frame of mind, but we're already there, each and everywhere. Yeah, so a heart needs to breathe and a child needs to play. Something to be learned as we look beyond today. And it will always be right to let our love show from that place in our heart where love only grows. That place in our heart where love only grows. That place in our heart where love only grows.
Darcy Slade. And here is Therese Marie. She's actually had a cut by Snoop Dogg. So we'll give her a nice welcome.
So thank you. Snoop is not with us tonight. He wanted to come, but I told him that y'all were too wild for him. And so he stayed home. So I just, Debbie, is it okay if I give a shout out to Francine? It's her 96th birthday, y'all. Woo! Wait. Yeah. Woo! So this song is called Closer to You. Hey, I've been thinking you've been on my mind. So I've been praying for some time. One thing that I've got to say, one place that I want to stay, closer, much closer to you, ever much closer to you. All I ever want to do is to be much closer to you. You've had a way with my heart, feeling each missing part. When I get near you, then it starts. I wanna be closer to you. I wanna be closer to you. Could I be dreaming? Or is this real? The closer I get to you, the closer that I feel. Hey, I've been thinking, what can tomorrow hold? Changes that I've seen lately, nothing's impossible. One thing that I've got to say, one place that I want to stay. Closer, much closer to you, ever much closer to you. All I ever want to do is to be much closer to you. You've had a way with my heart, filling each missing part. When I get near you, then it starts. And I wanna be closer to you. I wanna be closer to you.
Therese Marie. And once again, here is Ashlyn Grace.
Thank you. I'm going to also do a little love song, so I hope you guys enjoy it. A rush, a feeling you can't explain. Hush, hush. 'Cause you know I lose it when you say my name. A natural high I can't describe. A heart just doesn't lie. Like a thrilling ride, give me butterflies. Just like I'm finding the feeling of falling all over again. Like I'm jumping out of an airplane, tumbling into nothing. I look down, I look up, I see no bottom to this love. Just like I'm finding the feeling of falling. You touch your breath against my skin, carries enough love. I drop the spills and feels an ocean, starting slow, then letting go. Wondering what that moment holds, something only a heart could know. Just like I'm finding the feeling of falling all over again. Like I'm jumping out of an airplane, tumbling into nothing. I look down, I look up, I see no bottom to this love. Just like I'm finding the feeling of falling. Just like I'm finding the feeling of falling all over again. Like I'm jumping out of an airplane, tumbling into nothing. I look down, I look up, I see no bottom to this love. Just like I'm finding the feeling of falling.
Ashlyn Grace.
Thank you, guys.
And here is Darcy Slade.
I did a CD here fairly recently. Well, not so recently, I guess. But I guess it was recent. But anyway, I wrote this coming tune when I first came into town, which was a few years back already. And here's a little rock and roll side of it from me. Let's try that again. I've been a wild-hearted desperado, living by the laws of the bottle, escaping from love, imprisoned by pain. Now I'm shaking off these shackles and chains. I'm tired of running down a road that never ends. And I'm turning myself in, turning myself in. I'm tired of being in the wind. I'm turning myself in, turning myself in. And the only way I'll be free is in your custody. It's the safest place I've ever been. Now I'm turning myself in. I'll go quietly without a fight. Hold me against you, read me my rights. I've been too long hiding in the shadows. I'll do life in your heart without parole. And now I can't wait for my sins to be cared. Yeah, now I'm turning myself in, turning myself in. I'm tired of being in the wind. Turning myself in, I'm turning myself in. And the only way I'll be free is in your custody. Safest place I've ever been. Now I'm turning myself in. My freedom's been a prison, and I'm never going back again. Turning myself in, I'm turning myself in. I'm tired of being in the wind. Turning myself in, I'm turning myself in. And the only way I'll be free is in your custody. It's the safest place I've ever been. So I'm turning myself in, turning myself in.
Darcy Slade. And here is Therese Marie.
Hey, I just wanted to give a shout out to David Dale King, that good looking guy at the bar up there in the hat. And I'm not going to tell him you're single. Is that all right? Oh my gosh, he came out tonight, my friend, and he's a great songwriter and singer, so check him out. So this is a new one, and it's called Two-Way Switch, okay? So anybody out here married a while? Or maybe just, well, anyway, so this is about love, all right? So.
Gary called, she says she's leaving. She says that she's had enough. Nightfall, the mood's lost its steam, and now she wonders about what she's done. She cries big tears, her sad heart got a mind full of crazy fantasies. Does she think love is like she sees on the movies and TV? Somebody tell her real love is hard. It takes a lot of work and sometimes makes you so tired. Somebody tell her when the feeling's gone. switch and you can always turn it on. Davy called, he said it's over. That woman is way too much. Well, he really likes a roll in the clover, but he ain't into that commitment stuff. Too bad, so sad. His mama raised him to be a selfish lad. One day he'll find you waking up on a lonely satellite. Somebody tell him real love is hard, takes a lot of work and sometimes makes you so tired. Somebody tell him when the feeling's gone. Love's got a two-way switch and you can always turn it on. Turn love on. Turn it on. Turn it on. And sometimes the love light can get so dim, you don't feel a thing, baby, don't give in. It gets rough and it gets tough, but you gotta build love like a Chevy truck. And somebody tell him real love takes work. Sometimes it feels good and a lot of times it really hurts. Somebody tell him when the feeling's gone. Love's got a two-way switch and you can always turn it on. Turn love on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Somebody tell him real love takes work. Sometimes it feels good and a lot of times it really hurts. Somebody tell him when the feeling's gone. Love's got a two-way switch and you can always turn it on. Turn love on.
Good job, Therese Marie. And we have one more from Ashlyn Grace.
Thank you.
And be sure to tell them if you have CDs for sale, how to reach your music. No.
Awesome. Yes. Well, so like she said, I'm Ashlyn Grace, and I'm currently working on some exciting new music. So y'all should follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all that. And it's Ashlyn, ASHLYN. Then Grace is GRAYCE. So y'all make sure to check out my stuff and give me a follow so you can stay updated with everything. And I just want to give a big shout out to my families here and some of my co-writers. Unfortunately, I'm not doing tonight any of the songs I've written with them, but y'all should, again, follow me and come to some next writers rounds and everything, because I will for sure be doing some of the songs that I've written with Brett Mandel and Tanya Sue and Johnny Michael, and this lovely lady that actually I met on a plane is here, and we just really hit it off, Vivian Cooper. My boyfriend's here, and my guitar player, and just thank y'all all for coming out so much. So I don't know about y'all, but I don't like being told how to feel. Whenever I'm feeling something, I just need to feel it. So I wrote a song called I Need to Feel This. I hope you guys like it.
Keep saying I should be okay, not to let someone ruin my day, not to let my feelings run away. Well, I don't do it all for show. My heart tells me where to go, and right now I need to cry. Right now I can't lie. I need to lose myself in an old sad song. I need to be alone. I'm barely hanging on. I need to ask God why and pound my fist. I need to feel this. I need to feel this. Throw me the keys and I'll drive away. Make my interstate getaway. I need a moment on the road. Let it show me where to go. As that silver sky races by and cornrows keep rising high, I feel healing in my bones. Soon I'll be coming home, 'cause I need to lose myself in an old sad song. I need to breathe on, I'm barely hanging on. I need to ask God why and pound my fist. I need to feel this, I need to feel this. I know it's hard to see me down, to watch me struggle on the ground, but you gotta be lost to be found. So I need to lose myself in an old sad song. I need to breathe on, I'm barely hanging on. I need to ask God why and pound my fist. I need to feel this, I need to feel this. Oh.
Thank you guys.
And we got one more from Darcy Slade.
I'd just like to give a holla about a birthday girl back here in the back, Miss Aunt Francine, and Francis, rather. Thank you. She said Francine. I know it. I know who I'm talking about. Francis. Francis. Celebrating 96 years of life. 96 years young. Yeah, get that, Francine. Francis. What's wrong with me? Anyway, I'm going to do a tune here dedicated to her. This is about a story of a small boy with his small family. This is on the CD also, which I have a copy of available to you folks if you're interested. $10. Candy canes made of frozen rain. They melt in the morning sun. Was an only child staring out at hills of white. He wonders how it will be when he's a man. Now Dad's going off to work and Mama is clearing the breakfast table. The boy is 6 years old, but he's far from the cradle. One day, well, you know that child, he will up and fly away. But for now, he's just wanting to be older. And when he's gone away, Mom and Dad will look forward to a visit one day. A mother knows just how quickly a boy will grow and how important early years can be. Like being a friend to help him around each bend. A bumpy road not always easy to foresee. Now Dad's coming back from work and Mama feels a bit more stable. The boy is 6 years old. He's far from the cradle. One day, well, you know that child, he will up and fly away. But for now, he's just wanting to be older. And when he's gone away, Mom and Dad will look forward to see him again one day. It's a special connection in this family. From the start, true to the heart, their love will always be. One day, well, you know that child, he will up and fly away. But for now, he's just wanting to be older. And when he's gone away, his Mom and Dad will look forward to a visit one day. Mom and Dad will look forward to see him again one day.
Darcy Slade. And we got one more from Therese Marie.
Thank you. You can find my music at theresemarie.com. It's THERESE, no A's in it. And Facebook friend me or follow me on Twitter. And I wanted to give a shout out to watch for a new show called Ruby Unleashed. It's a TV pilot coming up that we're shooting in Branson. So look for that. This is called Will I Still Have You?
La la la, la la la, la 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 la. I've climbed some mountains, I've watched some fall, and I've had everything, and yet nothing at all. But if I don't have you, all I have is this empty heart. Oh, I would die for you. I'm so in love with who you are. When the sky falls, oh, the wind blows my life away. Oh, the rain comes. Will I still have you? La la la, la la la, la la, la la la. Some people tell me that I live for myself. Take the love that you give me, put you back on the shelf, thinking that maybe there'd be something more. Baby, but you're still here, and it shakes me to the core. But if I don't have you, all I have is this empty heart. Oh, I would die for you. I'm so in love with who you are. When the sky falls, will I still have you? La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Will I still have you?
Therese Marie. Great job, Therese. Darcy Slade and Ashlyn Grace.
Thank you.
Great job, y'all. Thank you. Okay, our next guest, ear cuts by Rodney Atkins. Y'all give a nice welcome. This is Ryan Bazzari.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
He donates his time and comes out and supports the songwriters and does this for us every Sunday night. So it's pretty cool.
Thanks for having us out here, Debbie, doing it.
Thank you for playing, Ryan. Let me hear that guitar. How's that sound for you?
Is there any way we can get a little bit in the monitor? I'm not sure if I can.
Is that
okay? Check, 1, 2. I could use a little vocal in the monitor. I hate to be a diva, sorry. Hey. All right, I think that'll do it.
You'll give a nice welcome, Ryan Bazzari.
Hey, how y'all doing? So, are y'all enjoying your Sunday afternoon? If you're not, you're in the wrong place, right? This is an older song of mine. I just felt like pulling it out of the catalog tonight, bringing it back out for the public. Hey, Brett. You should have told me you were going to be here. I would have practiced one of our songs. Oh, wow. Next time. As far back as I remember, Grandpa tried to treat his birthday like any other day. You can thumb through every picture, never see a single candle on his birthday cake. I asked him his age one time and he said, don't you know you're only young as you feel? Son, I stopped counting a long, long time ago. He said, last night measured by the number of breaths we take. He said, last night measured by the number of breaths we take. He said, I've driven coast to coast and I know why they call America the beautiful. I sailed the bluest water, I've rode the tallest mountains over powdered snow. I've fallen deep in love with a woman who loves me for all I am. I've held newborn babies against my chest. That's the closest to God that I've ever been. You see, last night measured by the number of breaths we take. Last night measured by the number of breaths we take. It's the moments in life that take our breaths away. I'm gonna live like I'm more than a dash between two dates. I want more sand in my shoes, more wind in my hair, more sunshine on my face. I wanna live, wanna laugh, wanna love with my family and friends. 'Cause the length of a smile, the warmth of a touch, that's all that matters in the end. No, life's not measured by the number of breaths we take. No, life's not measured by the number of breaths we take. It's the moments in life that take our breath, that take our breath away.
Ryan Bazzari.
Funny little story about that song. Wrote it, and a year later, George Strait came out with a song of the same title. But I had a little video on YouTube. You can check it out. It got like 20,000 hits because of George Strait. So, yes, little ego boost. So, any married couples in the house tonight besides me and my wife? You guys look really young to be married. Newlyweds, congratulations. Well, I'm going to dedicate this one to you guys. It's about a marriage compromise, all right? Had to fix a little string there. He said, honey, I'm going over to Steve's. He bought a brand new Yamaha ATV. We're gonna tear up the farm and put some mud on the wheels. She said, your redneck phone's gonna have to wait. It's a girl's night out and Amy's on her way. Looks like it's you and the kids and some Happy Meals. It's been written on the calendar for 2 weeks now. Tonight's my turn to get out of the house. He wears the pants, she picks them out. He thinks he's king, she wears the crown. He calls the shots, she pulls the trigger. He rules the roost, she rules the rooster. He's like a 6-year-old at the grocery store, sneaking goo-goo bars under the cream of corn. Just as he looks away, she puts them back on the shelf. And when they went to upgrade that old truck he had, they drove off of the lot in a minivan. Thought it was a safer ride and it handled well. So if you're calling their house and he answers the phone, you better ask for her, 'cause everybody knows he wears the pants, she picks them out. He thinks he's king, but she wears the crown. He calls the shots, she pulls the trigger. He rules the roost, she rules the rooster. He's the boss when she says it's okay. He gets the last word, but she has the final say. 'Cause he wears the pants, she picks them out. He thinks he's king, but she wears the crown. He calls the shots, She pulls the trigger. He rules the roost. She rules the rooster. Is that right? Hey. Something like that, right? My wife and I have been married for almost 18 years. Next week. What? I have made a demo. You want a copy? All right, I'll get you one, buddy. You sing? Okay. You probably play guitar, right? Everybody does, right? They don't give driver's license out without playing guitar. I stole that joke. Thank you. Any margarita drinkers around? Who was that? Yeah? Hey. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are paying attention. Got the good stuff sitting in a blender. Gonna have ourselves a south of the border fiesta tonight. Chill on the couch, turn the lights down low. If we wanna, we can get a little bit loco. If you got the time, I've got the line. I'll be your senor, you be my senorita. We'll keep pouring more double shot margaritas. We're just looking for a good time, as long as the buzz will last. If we fall in love, that's salt on the glass. Turn up the tunes on the radio. Cut some rug with a tipsy tango or something real close. Girl, you're hot like habanero salsa. I feel the fire every time I kiss ya. Tonight let's make like Mexico. I'll be your senor, you be my senorita. We'll keep pouring more double shot margaritas. We're just looking for a good time, as long as the buzz will last. If you fall in love, that's salt on a glass. Baby, whatever happens under this sombrero, just between you and me and no se Cuervo. Yeah, yeah, I'll be your senor, you be my senorita. We'll keep pouring more double shot margaritas. We're just looking for a good time, as long as the buzz will last. Fall in love, that's salt on a glass. If we fall in love, we fall in love, fall in love. That's salt on a glass.
Ryan, Missouri.
We got water. Hey, will you get that makeup music song out there? Quickly. Now. Give me my book. So are y'all, how many out-of-towners do we have around here? Where are you guys from? Wow, that was like all in unison. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. All right. Welcome to Nashville. You guys planning on moving here? Seems like everybody is. Well, I'm a realtor. If you want to buy a house, come see me, all right? I got to pay for supper tonight somehow. Oh, hey, Taylor, will you grab that other capo for me, please? It's in my guitar case. Hey, Brett, I'm going to try one of our songs. All right. Man, where you been hiding? You have? Very good. Just waiting on my road crew. Hey, I'm fine. All right, I got to have a special capo. I'm going to do a song that Brett and I wrote a long time ago. There's another song about making up with the one you love. Today I said some things I didn't mean, and girl, I like to take them back. I love you and I always will. I'm such a lucky man. Let's pour some wine, dim the lights. Baby, could I have this dance? Let's drop that needle on some Barry White. A little Smokey or Marvin will be just fine. I'm gonna kiss you all over till it's sunny light. Let's play some mega music tonight. Yeah, mega music tonight. I'm not so good at apologies, darling, you know the deal. So while the candles burn and that record turns, I'll show you how I feel. We got all night, make it right, darling, I know we will. If we drop that needle on some Barry White, a little Marvin or Marvin, help us get it right. I'm gonna kiss you all over till the morning light. Let's play some mega music tonight. How about some Alabama, a little Patsy Cline, a little Twitty or Whitley? We'll be just fine. I'm gonna kiss you all over till the morning light. Let's play some mega music tonight. Yeah, mega music tonight. Now's your chance to sing it with me. Ready? Here we go. It's gonna go like this. How about some mega music? Mega music. Mega music tonight. Come on. It's your turn. Mega music, mega music, mega music tonight. Come on, Brett. It's all you. Mega music tonight.
Woo! Ryan Mazzari.
Thanks for writing that with me, Brett. I still love it. I can never remember Marvin Gaye, Barry White. All right, Taylor, my daughter Taylor's going to join me now. Ladies and gentlemen, little Taylor Bazzari.
Hi.
Debbie, how many more do I have time for?
One or two? We have two more.
Two more, okay.
Two more songs, and then Joel, you'll be up.
All right, so what are we doing, Taylor? So Taylor's a really wonderful artist, and she drew a picture of Jesus hanging on the cross a few years back. So I wrote a song about it. Taylor's Jesus hangs on the fridge between the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and her mommy's grocery list. There's chocolate milk spilled in the sky, couple Cheerios stuck to his feet, but that's alright. She's only 5 years old. She tells me he loves us with all his heart and soul, and he'll be our friend, and he's always here to help us. I have been saved by Taylor's Jesus. I've read a good book. I've been to church. From a wooden pew, I've said a few prayers I hope he's heard. But sometimes you don't know how far you stray till your little girl shows you the light with the drawing that she made. She's only 5 years old. She tells me he loves us with all his heart and soul, and he'll be our friend, and he's always here to help us. I have been saved by Taylor's Jesus. He's got great big hands and a little head. His blood is drawn in Crayola red like the real one. That man is flawless. She says it's alright if we accidentally color outside the lines sometimes. He forgives us, Taylor's Jesus. She's only 5 years old. He tells me he loves us with all his heart and soul, and he'll be our friend, and he's always here to help us. I have been saved. I have been saved. Yes, I have been saved by Taylor's Jesus. Taylor's Jesus hangs on the fridge between the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and her mommy's grocery list.
Great job, Taylor. You too, Ryan.
She's a natural. She's a natural.
Yes, she is. And playing fiddle now.
She does, yep. Right? Yeah. She's a girl of no little words, so. So a little while back, I was writing a song with my friend Walker Hayes, and they walked it down the street a week after we wrote it, and Rodney Atkins put it on hold, and a week later he cut it. 6 months later, they put it out in Walmart on his greatest hits, so pretty big deal, huh? There's a video. It was on the radio. You could check it out. Google it. It's called Eat, Sleep, Love You, Repeat. Would you like to hear it? They're listening. That's good. You guys are like one of the best crowds ever. Maybe the best. There was that one crowd that one time, but never mind. Girl, you know I'm a rebel. I fly by the seat. I ain't into looking too far down the street. Ain't never had no schedule hanging on my fridge. If I did, baby, it would look like this. I said, eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drink in the mix, and I'd be like, sweet. It's alright with you. All I wanna do is just eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Hey, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, oh. Might gig a big old frog on a lazy summer night, squeezing some work when that piggy bank gets light. Catch a little football, pick a little six string, long as it don't throw no wrench in my routine. I said I eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drinking in the mix, and I'd be like, sweet. It's alright with you. All I wanna do is just eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Sing it with us. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Little queso to the dia. Little nap in the hammock every now and then. A little worm in my tequila. Little you on my lips. Let's do it again. Say eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drinking in the mix, and I'd be like, sweet. It's alright with you. All I wanna do is just eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Hey, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 sing it. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Ryan and Taylor Brazzari.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, guys. You rock.
Great job. He does have CDs, so go up and
Yeah, we
get his
do.
CD.
Somewhere around here. Hey, y'all, stay tuned for Joel. He's awesome, too. Good stuff.
That's right. Our next writer is Joel Shoemake. He currently has Jared Neiman's song out, God Made a Woman. Cuts by, he wrote Family Man for Craig Campbell. Cuts by Brad Paisley, Trace Atkins, Montgomery Gentry, Gary Allen. How you doing, Joel?
I'm all right, Debbie. How about you?
Doing good.
Thank you for having me tonight.
I appreciate you playing. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that, maybe a hair more of the vocal. But other than that, excuse me, other than that, I'm good. All right. I ain't gone off the deep end, I ain't running with a bad crowd, I ain't dead in a ditch nowhere, just trying to figure things out, taking me a heartbreak. It hit me like a Mack truck when she done me how she did me, might as well douse me in diesel, struck a match and then just lit me, taking me a heartbreak. Taking me a heartbreak. This heart can take a beating as tough as nails used to be and hammered on. But this time it's split in half and it's taking everything I have to be strong. So I'm taking me a heartbreak. Might go back home to mama, I might drive across the country in my old truck, taking me a heartbreak. Might take a little time to heal, hell I've got a little time to kill, no thanks to my luck, I'm taking me a heartbreak. This heart can take a beating as tough as nails used to be and hammered on. But this time it's split in half, and it's taken everything I have to be strong. So I'm taking me a heartbreak. I'm taking me a heartbreak. This heart can take a beating, as tough as nails, and used to being hammered on. This time it's split in half, and it's taken everything I have to be strong. So I'm taking me a heartbreak. I ain't gone off the deep end, I ain't running with a bad crowd. I ain't dead in a ditch nowhere, just trying to figure things out. Thanks. Oh, thank you very much. Well, I can't play tonight, so baby left me for another. That heartache hit me out of the blue. God, I miss her. Lord, I love her. I'm sinking under. Don't know what to do. Like I'm lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker. Like lying in a river, watching it rain. Lord, I used to love to hear it on my window, on a tin roof, all through the night. But without my baby lying beside me, thunder and the lightning's got me scared for my life. Like I'm lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker. Like lying in a river, watching it rain. Now I brave the wide water, hang on for dear life, to every little jagged heart, like rock piece of my broken heart I can find. That's what losing your love feels like, lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker. Like lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker. Like lying in a river, watching it rain. Oh, thank you very much. Here's a song Gary Allen recorded here a couple of years ago. It was on his record, whatever that record was. Can't remember. I didn't have a single, so I can't remember. Wrote this with my buddies Bruce Wallace and Brian White. Drop, a raindrop falling from the sky like magic. Can't you feel it in the air? Drop, you ought to drop on by. It's warm inside, and there's a storm out there. And I'll drop another log on the fire, heat the flame a little higher till it feels just right. And I'll drop a blanket on the floor, there's some wine I'm gonna pour and pull the shades down tight. Ain't nowhere you need to be, all but wrapped up here with me. I'll turn the lights down, way down low, let that dress drop nice and slow. And girl, you know it's true, you know just what to do. Make me drop everything for you. Drop your hair down on your shoulders, let's get a little closer, cause it's that kind of day. And I'm drop a needle on a record, the one that makes you wanna love the night away. Ain't nowhere you need to be, all but wrapped up here with me. I'll turn the lights down, way down low, let that dress drop nice and slow. Girl, you know it's true, you know just what to do. Make me drop everything for you. Big hand for Debbie Champion, whistling back there. Ain't nowhere you need to be, all but wrapped up here with me. I'll turn the lights down, way down low, let that dress drop nice and slow. And girl, you know it's true, you know just what to do to make me drop everything for you. Make me wanna drop everything for you. Make me wanna drop. Oh, thank you very much. And thank you, Debbie, for supporting me back there. Wish I could whistle like that. I can't hardly whistle at all. Yeah. Brad Paisley recorded this a few years ago. That was country music record. My favorite part was Clint Eastwood's was on that record too. So my name was over there underneath his, a couple of lines down. Almost played the wrong song. Love starts with a toothbrush, big razor and a Dixie cup, a little splash of aftershave before you leave for that first date. See stars in both your eyes after that long kiss goodnight. Forever starts with a suitcase, sneaking out the window to get away to a car parked by the curb, gassed up for Gatlinburg. Little chapel and a couple of rings. We'll get you 2 toothbrushes by the bathroom sink. But everything that's anything starts out as a little thing that needs a little time and room to grow. Step by step, day by day, it all adds up along the way. And the next thing that you know, life starts in a little house, corner lot on the edge of town, a weed eater and a picket fence. Think it's good as getting gets. Then she wakes up feeling bad. Both wonder what's up with that. Everything that's anything starts out as a little thing, needs a little little time and room to grow. Step by step, day by day, it all adds up along the way. And the next thing that you know, one night around 8 o'clock, scrub him down, then you dry him off. Pick him up and put his little feet on a stool by the bathroom sink. Grab the crest and a Dixie cup. It all hits you as he opens up. The love starts with a toothbrush. Thank you very much. Surprised it sounded as tuned as it did. Let's see here. Here's your real pick-me-upper. I can hold a conversation with anyone under this old sun about almost anything. And I'd give the shirt right off my back. Been blessed with the gift of gab. It just comes naturally. No, I've never met a stranger, crazy as that sounds, as strange as that might seem. No, I've never met a stranger until that day she stopped loving me. Saw her this morning at the grocery store, and she just ignored me like I don't exist. She ain't said a single word to me since goodbye. She don't care that it works. No, I've never met a stranger, crazy as that sounds, strange as that might seem. No, I've never met a stranger till that day she stopped loving me. Never thought I'd see the day I'd meet one, till she walked away, then made me one. No, I've never met a stranger, crazy as that sounds, as strange as that might seem. No, I've never met a stranger until that day she stopped loving me. No, I never met a stranger till that day she stopped loving me. Oh, thank you very much.
And that's Joel Schumann.
Thank you, Debbie. My friend Amy over here requested this song a few weeks ago, so I'm going to get around to playing it. Trace Atkins recorded this here a few years ago. Back in 39, she was 26. The wife of a soldier trying to raise 4 kids. On rationed out beans and watered down milk. Trying to keep them all warm with a patchwork quilt. That Great Depression ended about 1945. Grandma lived to be 92. Tough times don't last, tough people do. 'Cause tough people pull themselves up by their bootstraps when they hit hard luck, and they stay strong and keep on fighting like they don't know how to lose. Tough times don't last, and tough people do. Those talking heads on CNN say we'll never get out of this hole we're in. The price of gas is up and the market's down. There's a bunch of empty houses in every town. I'd interrupt that program with a little headline of my own. This just in from the old red, white, and blue. Tough times don't last, tough people do. 'Cause tough people pull themselves up by their bootstraps when they hit hard luck, and they stay strong. They keep on fighting like they don't know how to lose. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Been out of work since mid-July. My bank account's about bone dry. Been looking for a job, no luck so far. But I bought a little time when I sold my car. I'll go dig a ditch if that's what it takes. Baby, somehow or another we'll get through. Tough times don't last, tough times don't last, and tough people do. Tough people do. Oh, thank you.
Two more, is that okay?
Sure. Thank you again for having me. You sounded great, Ryan. I really enjoyed that tonight. Pleasure's all mine. What's that? You sound better. Jared Neiman recorded this here a couple of years ago, and they finally they put it out as their new single here a couple months ago. So it went to 48 this last week, and praying it keeps going. Thanks. I used to tear up the roads in this old town. Any bar I'd find open, I'd close it down. That 2 a.m. last call, man, I'd answer. Oh, I'd burn that candle at both ends till they met in the middle, just smoldering. I was searching for something, didn't even know what I was after. Then God made a woman fall for a man. Didn't have much going, but his life began when she took his hand. The sky turned blue, the clouds parted, light shine on a lonely heart when God made a woman. I never gave him a reason to bless me at all, and I still can't believe that an angel would fall for a guy like me. Guess he sees who needs saving. Every night I hit my knees again, thanking the Lord she's a lot like him. She loves me with a grace that's truly amazing. Yeah, God made a woman fall for a man. Didn't have much going, but his life began when she took his hand. The sky turned blue, clouds parted, light shined on a lonely heart when God made a woman. Oh, he made the moon, he made the sun, but to me, best thing he's ever done, God made a woman. God made a woman. God made a woman fall for a man. Didn't have much going, but his life began when she took his hand. The sky turned blue, the clouds parted, light shine on a lonely heart when God made a woman. When God made a woman. Thank you very much.
So call into your radio stations, request that song.
Please. I need
Yes.
a job.
Real quick, Kristen Parisi, Joe Sly, David King, y'all will be up after this song. And again, y'all give it up for Joel Shoemake. Isn't he awesome?
Thank you all very much. Wrote this with my buddy Craig Campbell here a few years ago. I've been working as a temp at a local factory. I hope they hire me on full time. Got shoes to buy and mouths to feed. Drive a buy here, pay here truck. Well, it ain't new, but it is to me. No, it ain't much, but it fires right up and gets me from A to B. What puts the dirt underneath my nails? What keeps the calluses on my hands? Family man. They're the world my world revolves around. My sacred peace, my solid ground. The flesh and bone that gives me strength to stand. They're the fire in my driving on, drive behind my coming home. The living, breathing reason that I am a family man. There's dirty shirts to wash, dishes in the sink to do. There's how many times does 17 go into 52? There's bedtime prayers to pray, sleep tights and I love yous. Then there's a pair of eyes I get to lose myself into. What keeps me keeping the faith? What makes me believe I can? family man. They're the world my world revolves around, my sacred peace, the solid ground, the flesh and bone that gives me strength to stand. They're the fire in my driving home, drive behind my coming home, a living, breathing reason that I am a family man. They're the fire in my driving home, drive behind my coming home, a living, breathing reason that I am a family man. A family man. Thank y'all very much. Hope everybody has a great night.
Thank you, Joel. Joel
Thank you,
Sheehan. And coming up next, we have Kristen Parisi along with David Reuter, Joe Sly, and David King.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish. Uncle Larry Zagranis. Rock and Randall, Randy Fenchum. And the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
Just the mix, because you got a good mix on it.
Y'all give it up. This is Joe Sly, David King, Kristen Parisi, and David Reuter.
All right, yes. All right, thank you.
We've been going non-stop, baby. Let's slow down the crazy and slide that record from its sleeve. While the human race is running, we'll be old school loving to the peaceful sounds of a disc going round like it's the 70s. Well, you're the one who makes loving fun. Come and dance with me. When the turntable turns, we're slipping back in time. Can't stop the world, but hey baby, we can try. I love to feel the way you move when we're spinning round the room like a needle in a groove on our vinyl afternoon. Ooh. moving like a Motown beat. You're turning up the midday heat with lips that don't wanna wait till tonight. I'm giving you all my attention, shutting down every distraction. The only connection I wanna find is in your eyes. Well, me and you must be doing something right. When the turntable turns, we're slipping back in time. Can't stop the world, but hey baby, we can try. I love to feel the way you move when we're spinning round the room like a needle in a groove on our final afternoon. Ooh, every time we kiss, ooh, we make that record skip. When the turntable turns, oh, we're slipping back in time. We can't stop the world, but baby, we can try. Love to feel the way you move when we're spinning round the room like a needle in a groove on our final afternoon. On our final afternoon.
Good job, Joe.
Thank you.
Just like. And here's David King.
Came in here quite some time ago, and I met this little girl from Norway at the bar up here, and this song was kind of from the conversation we had. It's called World's Most Wanted. We started out so innocent, pouring drinks in this Nashville bar. Then she walked in, ordered up, and showed me her ID card. I made a joke about seeing that picture somewhere before, under the caption of the world's most wanted, on the post office bulletin board. We got lost in sweet conversation. Her laughter was intoxicating, but I'd find out in a little while the secret behind that beautiful smile was a most wanted woman from Oklahoma City to Richmond, Virginia. Oh, it's in between Memphis, Knoxville, last seen in Nashville. Somebody put out an APB for the world's most wanted. The world's most wanted. The world's most wanted woman. Now she's wanted the most by me. What a night we shared, passionate romance overflowing. So I guess I never dreamed I'd wake up alone this morning with a feeling that something was missing, and realize I was just another victim on a trail of stolen hearts, strung out for 1,000 miles by the most wanted woman from Oklahoma City to Richmond, Virginia. Oh, it's in between Memphis, Knoxville, last seen in Nashville. Somebody put out an APB for the world's most wanted. The world's most wanted. The world's most wanted woman. Now she's wanted the most by me. And all I want is her midnight confession. if she'd only return to the scene and plead guilty to stealing my heart, I promise I'll go easy. She'd be willing to surrender her heart to me, 'cause she's the most wanted woman from Oklahoma City, Richmond, Virginia, or it's in between Memphis, Knoxville, last seen in Nashville. Somebody put out an APB for the world's most wanted. The world's most wanted. The world's most wanted woman. Now she's wanted the most by me. Yeah, the world's most wanted woman. Wanted the most by me.
Thank you, thank you.
David King. And here's Christopher Racy and David Reeder.
Thanks, Debbie. How you guys doing tonight? I'm happy to see you here. Well, my name's Kristen, and this song I wrote with my friend Lacey May, and she wanted to tell the story of her grandma and her grandpa and how they fell in love before they ever even met by writing letters to each other when he was in the army during World War II. Somehow their moms knew each other, and the one said to the other, "You know, my son's over there in Europe, he's lonely, your daughter should write to him." And so she did. And the first time I played this song was for a benefit concert in Hart County, Kentucky for the Veterans Association up there. They're putting a roof on their building, and after I sang it, a lot of the veterans came up to me and told me that this song reminded them of how they felt when they were abroad serving our country. And somebody they loved wrote them a letter. So Lacey May, her dad's name, or her grandpa's name rather, was John. So we called this Dear John. Dear John, I know you don't know me, but your mama told my mama that you might like something to read. Said you're all alone, missing home, and wearing your army greens. So a picture will have to do till we can meet. Dear John, I've got blue eyes. I know you can't tell that in black and white. I don't have a date and can't stay out late, but I was thinking that I might see the Dorsey Band at the Vanity Ballroom tonight. Dear John, a 2-page letter written by hand, a little perfume and a 3-cent stamp, sealed with my favorite red lipstick. Does this count as our first kiss? Hope to hear from you before too long. Dear John, Dear John, I've been up all night. Think by now I've got every one you wrote memorized. The food sounds pretty bad where you're at, but if the newsreel is right, you'll be back in Detroit before you know it. They say the end's in sight. Dear John, a 2-page letter written by hand, a little perfume and a 3-cent stamp, sealed with my favorite red lipstick. Does this count as our first kiss? Hope to hear from you before too long. Dear John, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite song? Do you get scared when you're all alone? And what do you miss most when you miss home? Dear John, dear John, a 2-page letter written by hand, a little perfume and a 3-cent stamp, sealed with my favorite red lipstick. Does this count as our first kiss? Just a 2-page letter written by hand, a little perfume and a 3-cent stamp. I'll be wearing my favorite red lipstick when we finally have our first real kiss. I'll be waiting at the Greyhound station with the blue dress on. just waiting on you, dear John.
Christopher Reese and David
Thank you very
Ruger.
much.
And here's Joe Sly. Sly on the slide.
We'll get a little low for this one. All right. I hope y'all are feeling all right. I wonder, since we're in Music City, some of you might be just visiting, but since we are in Music City, USA, maybe we can try to sing just a little bit together. It's real easy. It's gonna go like this. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. That's it. Try it. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Maybe a little louder. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Yeah, that's it. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Good. By now the whole town knows. That's why we hide away in our little beach bungalow. And that small town talk gets drowned out by the waves. They'll never get us in a million years, but that's okay. 'Cause I'm a moonlight lover, a guitar strummer, gonna pour another coconut drink, and you're a hula dancer, a mood enhancer. My prayers are answered, you're perfect for me, and we shake a little bit of your pixie dust, and I use my midnight magic touch. Put it all together and stir it up. We make a little something, something called love. Make a little something, something called love, love, love. Remember that part? Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Let's watch our plane take off. I guess we could send postcards. Everything we need is right here. Mangoes and a blanket laying under the stars. The laid-back rhythm of the island life, that's who we are. Yes, I'm a moonlight lover, a guitar strummer, gonna pour another coconut drink, and you're a hula dancer, a mood enhancer. My prayers are answered, you're perfect for me, and you shake a little bit of your pixie dust, and I use my midnight magic touch. Put it all together and stir it up. We make a little something, something called love. Make a little something, something called love. Love, this beach goes on forever, just like you and me. And every night's a lover's lullaby from the sea. So what do you say we stay, baby? Maybe I'm just dreaming out loud. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Oh, I'm a moonlight lover, a guitar strummer, gonna pour another coconut drink, and you're a hula dancer, a mood enhancer. My prayers are answered, you're perfect for me, and you shake a little bit of your pixie dust, and I use my midnight magic touch. Put it all together and stir it up. We make a little something, something called love. Make a little something, something called love. Love, make a little something, something, little something, something. Make a little something called love.
Joe Sly.
Thank you for the wonderful singing out there in Music City.
Love it. Love this town. And once again, here is David King.
Girl, you've been treated like hell. poured all your love into a wishing well, your heart enslaved by a man who always seemed to have your life in his hands. He convinced you that you'd be worthless if you ever betrayed him. Left him feeling like you can't love again, with a heart that's been so jaded, darling. What one man throws away might be a wiser man's treasure. Girl, you look like the diamond to me that's never had a chance to glitter. But your heart's been shackled in some prison so long that you can't see. In God's eyes there's no disposable love. You've simply been set free. All wounds heal with time, but your heart remains a slave to your mind, bound by what you believe. You've been released, but you can't break free. So you allow some ghost from your past to cheat you out of your future. Let him win time and again this battle that's raging inside you, darling. What one man throws away might be a wiser man's treasure. Girl, you look like the diamond to me that's never had a chance to glitter. But your heart's been shackled in some prison so long that you can't see. In God's eyes there's no disposable love. You've simply been set free. I hope you'll find peace when your heart can trust again, darling. What one man throws away might be a wiser man's treasure. Girl, you look like the diamond to me that's never had a chance to glitter. But your heart's been shackled in some prison so long that you can't see. In God's eyes there's no disposable love. You've simply been set free. In God's eyes there's no disposable love. He's just saving you for me. Thank you.
And thanks for sticking around to hear another round of our songs. My name's Kristen, and I wrote this song about how we're all trying to get somewhere in our lives, whether that's a literal place on the map, a place in our lives, or an emotional place. And sometimes it just feels like no matter what we do, something doesn't work out and we don't get there. And this song's about the first time in your life when all you need is one thing to work and you can be where you want to be. It's called Wishing on a Car. Daddy had the weight of the world on his shoulders. Loved Mama so much he almost told her. And she cleaned houses and motel rooms, committing Clorox for her perfume. I found a way out when the letter came. 4 years, all expenses paid. Now all I need are two new tires, elbow grease, and needle nose pliers, turn a key. Pray it fires. I've only got a month till those tags expire. If I could get it running, I know I'd go far. But now I'm just wishing on a car. The only thing she owned, she left to me. My grandma's 87 Grand Marquis. I drove it till times got tough. Then after that, I took the bus. It's not much to look at, but I don't care. It's the only thing that'll get me there. Now all I need are two new tires, elbow grease, and needle nose pliers, turn a key. Pray it fires. I've only got a month till those tags expire. If I could get it running, I know I'd go far. For now I'm just wishing on a car. Wish I may and wish I might find the tools and a new tail light. If those planets would just align, the Mercury could change my life. Yeah, all I need are two new tires, elbow grease, and needle nose pliers, turn a key. Pray it fires. I've only got a month till those tags expire. If I could get it running, I know I'd go far. 'Cause I've said my prayers and thanked my lucky stars, and now I'm just wishing on a car. Now I'm just wishing on a car.
Kristen Parisi.
Thank you
David
very much.
Reuter. And we got one more from Joe Sly. Each guest has got one more song.
One more. All
Then we
right.
got Zayn Roy and Wild Deuce. And Doug Mays, if you're here. Here's Joe Sly.
Well, thank you so much, Debbie Champion, for having us up here, giving us songwriters an outlet for our hearts. And thank y'all for being here tonight to check out a little music, Commodore. So I don't know if y'all have been paying attention to country music the last few years, but there's this neat fusion going on with country and pop and R&B and soul and disco and just about everything, which I'm totally into. So we just finished this song, and I don't even know how to describe it. I guess you just have to hear it. Maybe, something like Michael Jackson wearing a cowboy hat. Or if Thomas Rhett was doing the moonwalk down at Tootsie's tonight. Something like that. Dressed up downtown, band sounds like James Brown, and you're grooving on that backbeat. When we touch skin, neon lightning strikes between our bodies. Got your face up to the sky, I breathe you in and lose my mind. Then you pull, then I push. When the music hits that high, there's a force that pulls us in, closer than I've ever been. Electric connection, there's something more magnetic going on. That's it. Slip out the back door, make our own dance floor, kissing in the moonlight. Summer static, we're so attracted, chemistry is just right. Got your face up to the sky, I breathe you in and lose my mind. Then you pull, then I push. When the music hits that high, there's a force that pulls us in, closer than I've ever been. Electric connection, there's something more magnetic going on.
must have tuned us to the same frequency. When we touch skin, neon lightning strikes between our bodies. Cut your face up to the sky, I breathe you in and lose my mind. Then you push, then I pull. When the music hits that high, there's a force that pulls us in, closer than I've ever been. Electric connection, there's something more magnetic going on. Something more magnetic, something more magnetic, something more magnetic going on. Something more magnetic, something more magnetic, something more magnetic going on.
Just like.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You can check that out on SoundCloud right now. We just put the full production up today. So SoundCloud, Joe Sly Music. Thank you.
Thank you for playing, Joe. And we got one more from David King. David was kind enough to fill in for a writer that couldn't show up tonight, so thank you.
My pleasure. Only in Nashville you can stumble in off the sidewalk and end up on the stage with this caliber of talent. It's just amazing. I think it's the only place on the earth you can do that. I'd like to thank Joel Shoemake for letting me borrow his guitar. Imagine that he didn't show up again. Another wasted night waiting there for him. It's nothing new, he's done this before. Left you crying at your lonesome door. You'll know what to do as a last resort. Make the call to someone who'll let you in. Every time he let you down again, find the comfort you're longing for, all the passion that you'll need and more. Find that open door as a last resort, where you'll take your one-night vacation from the pain and frustration. You know I'll always be waiting there with open arms. I've watched him break your heart 100 times before, but when he calls I know you'll run back for more. Leaving him for me would be your last resort. What a tangled life he's got you wrapped up in. He throws your love away, then pulls you back again. He's just like some kind of poison you're addicted to. But darling, I've been made a victim by you, because it's killing me to be your last resort, where you'll take your one-night vacation from the pain and frustration. You know I'll always be waiting there with open arms. I watched him break your heart 100 times before, but when he calls I know you'll run back for more. Leaving him for me would be your last resort. hope someday you'll find the strength to break those chains that bind you. But until that day, for my heart's sake, things between us will have to change. 'Cause I can't be a one-night vacation from the pain and frustration. Darling, I can be just your last resort. Oh no, darling, I can be just your last resort. Thank you, folks.
Davy King. And we got one more from Kristen Parisi and David Reuter.
Well, thank you, Debbie, for bringing us all out here and bringing us together tonight. We appreciate that.
And thank you for playing.
Thank you. And thank you to my music director, David Reuter from Big Tent Publishing, for backing me up on the guitar so I can play this bass. Yeah. This last song I'm going to do, I didn't write it for myself to sing. I wrote this with an artist from Canada for her CD project, and it's been about a year since we wrote it, and she sent me a demo of it, and I'd been playing it out with my band. And when I play it with my band, we have like a lead guitar player. It's a rock band, so we do it up tempo and everything. And she sent it to me, and it was a slow R&B ballad, and totally not what I was expecting, you know. But it worked for her and what she was trying to do. And so it's cool how one song can sound different depending on who's singing it. And so this song is called More Like It, because once you have a great first kiss, you just want more like it. The leaves are falling, like I feel myself falling for you. These goosebumps on my skin ain't from the wind. You can't stop smiling, your eyes locked on my lips. With your arms around me, I can take a hint. Had a taste of your first kiss, and now I want more like it. You're a risk I can't resist, and I want more like it. My heart is pounding, I left my red lipstick on your neck. I've got you here with me, right on the edge. Had a taste of your first kiss, and now I want more like it. You're a risk I can't resist, and I want more like it. More of right now, more of you and me. I can't think of anything I want more than this. Had a taste of your first kiss, and now I want more like it. You're a risk I can't resist, and I want more like it, yeah. Had a taste of your first kiss, and now I want more like it. You're a risk I can't resist, and I want more like it.
Kristen Parisi, David Reuter,
Thank you, Debbie.
David King, and Joe Sly. Great round, y'all. That was awesome. Okay, we have one more round before open mic. Doug Mays, if you're here, he hasn't checked in with me. We have two duos, Wild Deuce, Michael and Taffy, and Zay and Roy, ZDY.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish. Uncle Larry Zagranis. Rock and Randall, Randy Fincher. And the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
And now, the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Not getting anything from your guitar. Whoa. I'm going to mute you. Okay, let me hear it now, Roy. Can you play? Okay.
Mic check.
Is your mic okay, you say?
Mic check, mic check.
Roy, are you singing at all?
Okay. Yes, yes. Mic check. Yes.
All right. Y'all give a nice welcome. This is Michael and Taffy.
How you doing? We're known as Wild Deuce. And this first song is one that I wrote about a friend of mine, tongue-in-cheek, who, let's just say he always kept coming home, kept dragging something home. It's a little bit risque, but don't get mad at me, don't get mad at Taffy, because we didn't say it. I'm not even going to tell you what the name of this song is because I don't want to spoil the punchline. It goes like this. Out last night, drinking with my good buddy Wes. He was having a lively discussion with a sweet little thing in a little black dress. She had an ass so tight you could bounce a quarter. Her face kind of reminded me of Dracula's daughter. She was a butterfaced girl, if you know what I mean. She looked at Wes and said, "You're kind of ugly, but I'd still do ya. Tell everybody that I never knew ya. When they ain't looking, I be putting it to ya. You're kinda ugly, but I'd still do you. You're kinda ugly, but I'd still do you." Wes knocked back his drink and looked her square in the eye. He said, "What makes you think that I'm that kind of guy? That he
He said, hey bartender, close out my tab. Last time I saw him, they was catching a cab. I hope he got her home before the sun came up. I can still hear her saying, you're kinda ugly, but I'd still do ya. Tell everybody that I never knew ya. When they ain't looking, I'd be putting it to ya. You're kinda ugly, but I'd still do ya. You're kinda ugly, but I'd still do ya. You're kinda ugly, but I'd still do ya.
Shame, shame.
Well, dudes.
Thank you.
And here's Zay and Roy, and they're called ZTY.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zay, and this is my good friend here, Roy. And I appreciate you guys staying out today, and I'm going to just play you guys some good music. All right. This first song is called Conversation. Let's get into it. She had a body that can spark a conversation. She had moves that can just take you right about your clothes. And it was fascinating. I can't lie, I wanna see just where this goes. Just beware, cause she has heart, but it gets froze. And she turned cold. Cold as ice, yes. Baby, don't turn cold. Cold as ice on me, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Knows how to get my attention. I put down my phone, a beautiful illusion. Should I stay or should I go? Oh, oh. Woman was made for a man. We hit it off, yeah, we both got comfortable. Doing things you'd imagine, just enjoying my imagination. She like, baby, can I ride the horse? Yeah. And can I go where you go? Nah. Yeah. She was a beautiful illusion. On an assignment of destruction, evil has found its way in. Through the times when her heart was broken and she saw the God in me. Didn't see that I was flawed as well, and I saw exit signs around me. Would I get out? Only time will tell. And I saw exits, ooh yeah. Would I get out? Only time will tell. Yeah, I said a beautiful illusion. On an assignment of destruction, evil has found its way in. Through the times when her heart was broken and she saw the God in me. Didn't see that I was flawed as well, and I saw exit signs around me. Would I get out? Only time will tell. And I saw exits, ooh yeah. Would I get out? Only time will tell. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I said a beautiful illusion. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank y'all so much.
And I say Roy, ZDY. And here's Wild Deuce.
I was a auto parts guy. I worked for a company out west called Craig and Auto Parts for like 25 years. And then O'Reilly's bought them out. What they did to my company is just not nice. It's how I got here for the second time. This is my second time living in Nashville. I didn't intend on moving back here, but that's how I got here. This song is kind of based on that experience. It's called Working My Way to the Bottom. company man back in '85. After working my way to the top of the ladder, I'm working just to stay alive. I got a part-time job working 30 a week. Another job I'm working while my family's asleep. If I had any thoughts of ending it all, I thought I'm working my way to the bottom. Working my way to the bottom, making minimum wage. That's a hard pill to swallow for a man my age. I ain't seen my kids in a couple of shifts. I hope to hell I still got them. And that's how it is when you're working your way to the bottom. Well, I remember the day that they let me go. Had a meeting with the boss man and my assistant Joe. He said, we like Joe's style, think he's gonna go far. The security guard will show you out to your car. Everything that kid knows, I taught him, working my way to the bottom. Bottom of the dog pile, bottom of the heap, bottom of the bottle, and I still can't sleep. Working every morning and I work all night. No way to get ahead, and brother, that ain't right. Working my way to the bottom, making minimum wage. That's a hard pill to swallow for a man my age. I ain't seen my kids in a couple of shifts. I hope to hell I still got them. That's how it is when you're working your way to the bottom. That's how it is when you're working your way to the bottom. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, dues, Michael and Taffy.
Thank you.
Here's ZDY.
I appreciate everybody else that performed before us. Really appreciate y'all have some really great music, and I love listening to new music. It inspires me all the time. And, this next song is a very sweet song. I love a sweet song, and it's called Family, and it's a song for the entire world, I like to say. When the road gets rough, you gotta ride the waves. And I'm wishing you joy and happiness along the way. 'Cause I know water gives life and it takes away. Yeah, so tell them we'll sleep when we die, yeah. But until that day, I said until that day, we crashed in the waves, and I've been high for days. Surrounded by doubters who know which road lead home. Got dreams, I'm trying to get something out. Don't get lost in the mileage. In the lab like a scientist, I'm real like a diamond. They say real hard to find me. We all make mistakes, but how you gonna learn to surf? Unless you're crashing away, get. So when the road gets rough, you gotta ride the waves. And I'm wishing you joy and happiness along the way. 'Cause I know water gives life and it takes away, yeah. So tell them we'll sleep when we die, yeah. But until that day, I said until that day, we crash in the waves, and it get better with age. So I'ma keep going, there's joy in the morning. I'd rather be lonely than be stuck with some phonies. Power of the tongue, I can move mountains. Got God on my side, I can feel the power. Trying to get where I'm going, you're gonna need a compass. The dreamers are us. I said the dreamers are us. And I know you know, but when the road gets rough, yeah, you gotta ride the waves. And I'm wishing you joy and happiness along the way. 'Cause I know water gives life and it takes away, yeah. So tell them we'll sleep when we die, yeah. But until that day, I said until that day, we crash in the waves. We'll keep learning and learning, yeah. Crashing the waves, ain't no stopping us now. I said we sleep when we die, yeah. Thank y'all.
CDY. Since it's just two duos, I'm gonna give y'all 2 songs each. I mean, you got 2 more each.
Oh, awesome.
And here's Michael and Taffy. And then Open Mike will be up after that. Matthew Hunt, Trey Calloway, Tommy O'Keefe, y'all will be our first guests after this round.
This next song I wrote with Andrew Henderson. And I don't know about you, but when I get up every day and I look at the newspaper, who reads the newspaper anymore? When I watch the news, I just find myself saying, man, this would be funny if it wasn't true. That's the title of this song. Somewhere there's a polar bear fighting for his life. His whole world is shrinking as he clings to a piece of ice. You may not care about the polar bears as you drive your SUV. Ain't no such thing as global warming, I heard it on Fox TV. It'd be funny if it wasn't true. You just keep laughing, what you gonna do? It'd be funny if it wasn't true. It's also funny until it happens to you. Somewhere there's a homeless vet begging for his life. He just needs a helping hand, someone to be nice. You drive by in your SUV, you can't look him in the eye. You think that hopelessness is contagious and you're glad you're not that guy. It'd be funny if it wasn't true. You just keep laughing, what you gonna do? It'd be funny if it wasn't true. It's also funny until it happens to you. You can't deny it anymore. You can't hide the truth with ignorance and call it holy war. Now Johnny wants to go to college, but he can't afford the ride. So he goes to Afghanistan. Can you say Semper Fi? 3 tours later, he's coming home to collect his just reward. He don't need it anymore. He's gone to see the Lord. It'd be funny if it wasn't true. You just keep laughing. What you gonna do? It'd be funny if it wasn't true. It's also funny until it happens to you. It'd be funny if it wasn't true.
Wild Deuce. Here's ZDY.
Yes, this song here is called Family. The last song was called Crashing Waves. Sorry for the confusion, but we're gonna get into this song right here, and which is the song I would say is pretty much universal. So it's about being together, friendship. Hey, we like a real big family. We even like all the same old things, and the love and the joy that it brings. Just know you got a friend in me. We like a real big family. Good times I'm remembering, and the love and the joy that it brings. Just know you got a friend in me. You're full of color like the summer days, and you was my wild, get in trouble mate. I always see a friend when I see your face. Then I realize that I'm all for life. No matter the culture, we all the same. And I'm seeing now, hearts racing now. Oh, don't you know that you're gold? We all make mistakes, but it's how you move on. You gotta move on, like this song. I said, hey, we're like a real big family. We even like all the same old things, and the love and the joy that it brings. Just know you got a friend in me. We like a real big family. Good times I'm remembering, and the love and the joy that it brings. Just know you got a friend in me. Starting off the day I fell on my face. I called from a friend just to brighten my day. Don't realize it's special until it's gone. So I'ma let you know while you're right on the phone. Making music, passing time, feeling free. I had to chase my dreams so I can see. Started as a dream could turn reality. What started as a friend, I know it's family. We grow old, we get wise, collect a few things that bring us good times. Say, I ain't mad, let's have a sit down. Man, life's too short, I got a big smile. Hey, a real big family. We even like all the same old things, and the love and the joy that it brings. Just know you got a friend in me. Go real big family. Good times I'm remembering, and the love and the joy that it brings. Just know you got a friend in me. A friend in me. You got a friend in me. A friend in me. Just know you got a friend in me. Thank y'all so much.
Great job, guys. ZDY. We got one more from Wild Deuce.
All right. Thank you, Debbie, for letting us do another one. I appreciate that. I just want to take this moment to mention the fact that we do have a CD that's, I'm hoping, going to drop in the next couple months. This is the title song off of that. I wrote it with a friend of mine, songwriter friend of mine by the name of Johnny Norris Jr. This is the title cut. It's called Goodbye to Yesterday. I'm giving up, you're letting go of all those things we can't control. I'm not in yours, and you're not in mine. All those days are now behind. We're here and all we got is time. So you can say what's on your mind. Whether you leave or if you stay. Let's say goodbye to yesterday. Goodbye to yesterday. You know all my darkest sin. You rigged the game so I can't win. It's 3 a.m. now, don't be shy. If it's the end, then tell me why. We're here and all we got is time. So you can say what's on your mind. Whether you leave or if you stay. Let's say goodbye to yesterday. Goodbye to yesterday. Shine a light on whether you are coming from or going to. My heart of stone and feet of clay. Give them up to yesterday. We're here and all we got is time. So you can say what's on your mind. Whether you leave or if you stay. Let's say goodbye to yesterday. Goodbye to yesterday. Bye bye baby, bye bye baby, bye bye baby. Goodbye to yesterday. Bye bye baby, bye bye baby, bye bye baby. Goodbye to yesterday.
Check us out on Reverb Nation. That's Wild Deuce. You can stream all that stuff live right now. Thank you.
Great job. Well, Zion Roy, ZDY. I heard that a little bird told me it's Roy's birthday. Is that true? I think we all got to sing happy birthday to Roy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roy. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. Woo, woo. I knew about the cake. I didn't tell you, buddy. Surprise. That was so sweet of you, Debbie. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. He was genuinely surprised.
Happy birthday, baby.
This next song I'm gonna give you is it's called Together, and I wrote this song overhearing him going through a situation with
his partner and his wife rather, and I just pretty much just started writing. And I came the next day. I was like, "Here, I got this for you." And he was like, "Wow, I love this song." Well, that's because I wrote it about your situation you was going on down there. It's called Together. Let's get into it. Sometimes I wanna be alone. The place I look for love is not a home. I'm getting up, I gotta get away. Oh yeah, yeah. So giddy up, all you hear is horses from my Mustang. I gotta go, and I wasn't always right. I said I'll admit, yeah, I missed the days when we would touch the sky together, and I wasn't always right. Yeah, I said I'll admit, yeah, I missed the days when we would touch the sky, but I gotta go. No call and a no-show. Wow, you know that ain't legal, huh? Making times with your friends' engagements. But what about us though, huh? Not gonna talk about that shit that really got me mad, but you know you couldn't either, huh? This isn't how love feels. In fact, it's kinda evil. Let's change places, let's switch bases, so you'll see just how I feel. And we ain't changing, then we won't make it. Without love is how we build. And I'll admit, I wasn't always right. Yeah, I said I'll admit, yeah, I missed the days when we would touch the sky, but I gotta go, and I wasn't always right. I said I'll admit, yeah, I missed the days when we would touch the sky, but I gotta go. Sometimes I wanna be alone. Oh yeah, yeah. The place I look for love is not a home. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm getting up, I gotta get away. Oh yeah, yeah. So giddy up, all you hear is horses from my Mustang. I gotta go, and I wasn't always right. I said I'll admit, yeah, I missed the days when we would touch the sky together, and I wasn't always right. Yeah, I said I'll admit, yeah, I missed the days when we would touch the sky, but I gotta go, I gotta go, baby. Ooh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
And that's Diane Roy, ZDY.
So much.
Also Wild Deuce, Michael and Taffy.
Thank you.
Thank you, y'all. Okay, coming up next, we have open mic. It's one song each. We have Matthew Hunt, Trey Calloway, and Tommy O'Keefe for our first guest. And then after they do their songs, we have Marianne Shania, Noah Grave, and Randy Ross. I'll be up after this three.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish. Uncle Larry Zagranis. Rock and Randall, Randy Fincham. And the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We'd do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shop.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
All right, y'all having a nice day. We got Matthew Hunt, Trey Calloway, Tommy O'Keefe.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around. Good crowd tonight. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate everything. All right. This song is just a good old, one of my favorite songs. I wrote it a while ago. Inside this round room, no corners to crawl to, nowhere to hide, I'm just a bit paranoid. Reverse this curse she put on my soul, and I'll bury her out where the cottonwoods grow. I've never been a killer, but your blood is on my lips. Now I got the taste for you, I just can't get enough of it. It's my other half's obsession, it's the part of me I hate. How could I let this happen? Those 3 words were said too late. Baptized by the river, while the crows circled overhead. They were searching for a gold ring, but they'll find a stone instead, and they'll carry it for a lifetime on their back. Don't quote the crow, he was joking, don't you know? Just go ask the raven, just go see if he's home. Smoke on his pipe and you can join in his song. Was all a big mistake, turns out the relic was a fake. They had made us all believers, now our innocence they take. It's the final destination, now the spirits are awake. It's the only conclusion anyone could make. Baptized in the river, while the crows circled overhead. They were searching for a gold ring, but they'll find a stone instead, and they'll carry it for a lifetime on their back. Blackbird, blackbird, what's your name? Where do you come from and why have you came? Some say the spirit world is your domain. Oh, blackbird, blackbird who walks with the king. Blackbird, blackbird, what's your name? Where do you come from and why have you came? Some say the spirit world is your domain. Oh, blackbird, blackbird who walks with the king. Baptized by the river, while the crows circled overhead. They were searching for a gold ring, but they'll find a stone instead, and they'll carry it for a lifetime on their back. Thank you.
And that was Matthew Hunt. And here is Trey Calloway.
Well, I just changed my mind about which song I was going to do. I'm going to do a song about my sweet wife. This is for you. I was skipping school on a Friday, riding round in a beat-up ride, tearing down an old two-lane highway underneath that Carolina blue sky. Yeah, that's when I saw her riding that pony at the Calibo. hair blowing in the breeze, brown boots and blue jeans. Oh man, I should have known that like an Oklahoma tornado, just like a Texas flood, you stole my heart like an old West outlaw, a shot of whiskey straight into my blood, running through my dreams and tearing up my world. God bless the day I fell in love with a cowgirl. I got a job there fixing fences, made a little money in the summertime. Then one day love brought us together, and it's been one hell of a ride. 'Cause like an Oklahoma tornado, just like a Texas flood, she stole my heart like an old West outlaw, a shot of whiskey straight into my blood, running through my dreams, yeah, tearing up my world. And God bless the day I fell in love with a cowgirl, yeah, yeah. Ain't it funny how love does sometimes? I learned long, long ago that you don't ask why. 'Cause like an Oklahoma tornado, just like a Texas flood, you stole my heart like an old West outlaw, shot of whiskey straight into my blood, running through my dreams and tearing up my world. God bless the day, God bless the day I fell in love with a cowgirl, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there's Trey Calloway. Job, Trey. And real quick, Marion, Shania, Noah Grave, Randy Ross. Y'all will be up after the song. And here's Tommy O'Keefe.
Thank you, Debbie, for having me. This one's called Taking Off. Wrote it with Mike Wilkerson. Downtown, dream, different night. You got that look in your eye. Grab the keys and I'll pay the tab. Don't matter what's left in your glass. Start that car. We're taking off everything that you got. Only thing I'm leaving is your favorite song. You're lighting up all the walls in this bedroom. Baby, them candles got nothing on you. There ain't nothing wrong with taking on. Sunrise peeking through the shades, holding on, begging me to stay. I'll call my boss, 'cause we're taking on everything that you got. Only thing I'm leaving is your favorite song. You're lighting up all the walls in this bedroom. Baby, them candles got nothing on you. No, there ain't nothing wrong with taking on. Woo-hoo. There ain't nothing wrong, no. No, there ain't nothing wrong with taking on everything that you got. The only thing I'm leaving is your favorite song. You're lighting up all the walls in this bedroom. Baby, them candles got nothing on you. There ain't nothing wrong, no. No, there ain't nothing wrong with taking on. Woo.
Tommy O'Keefe, Trey Calloway, and Matthew Hunt. Great job, guys. Okay, we got 3 more songs tonight. I'm going to sing from Marion, Shania, Noah Grove, Randy Ross.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark Irish. Uncle Larry Zagranis. Rock and Randall, Randy Fincher. And the IT guru genius himself, Brian Howell. Recorded live right here at the Last Chance Saloon at 8144 McMinnville Highway in Morrison, Tennessee.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts.
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh my God. Ah.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us, we're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
And now, the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
This is a song I wrote.
You gotta get on your mic. We can't hear you.
Hello. There we go. Hi. This is called Can't Fear Tomorrow, and I wrote it like 5-6 years ago, something like that. So cool. The grass says I'm free, but I know better to believe. so I'll keep running until I'm sure. The moon says to rest, but it tricked me like the rest, so I won't stop till I'm sure. You don't know where I've been, what I've seen, what I think. If you did, you'd be running by my side, running, 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 running by my side. I run past windows, run past doors, run past buildings, run past home, run past faces that don't know me anymore. I run from a life that didn't give, away from people who didn't live. All they did was fear tomorrow. I can't fear tomorrow. I can't fear the unknown. The ocean pounds the shore, a roar, and it can't fight back. The wind pushes the trees, they can't fight that breeze, but I can fight back, don't have to take it. I run past windows, run past doors, run past buildings, run past homes, run past faces that just didn't know me anymore. I run from a life that didn't give, away from people who didn't live. All they did was fear tomorrow. I can't fear tomorrow. I can't fear the unknown. Take out a pen and fill them in, write them a letter so they don't think that this was all about them. Couldn't sit in a world so still, didn't move, didn't tilt, and I needed a new perspective, so I ran past windows, ran past doors, ran past buildings, ran past homes, ran past faces that just didn't know me anymore. I ran from a life that didn't give, away from people who didn't live. All they did was fear tomorrow. I can't fear tomorrow. I can't fear the unknown.
Good job, Marion. And here is Noah Grove.
All right, this is a very new song that I just started writing, and it's nowhere near complete, but it's really fresh, and so I just enjoy the feeling, and I hope you guys do too.
Seems like there will be good times ahead, yeah. Seems like there will be good times ahead. Gave up on this feeling 3 years ago. What's it doing here? What's it doing here? Tried to chase away the pain of disappointment, but it's still here. It will always be here. But now it seems like there will be good times ahead, yeah. It seems like there will be good times, yeah. Thought my chance for love
was out of reach. But you came here, you came here. Tried to chase you away, chase away the pain of disappointment. But you came here and you stayed here. And now it seems like there will be good times ahead, yeah. Yeah, it seems like there will be good times ahead. Oh, oh, oh. It seems like there will be good times ahead.
Noah Grove.
Thank you.
And our last song for the night, this is Randy Ross.
Is that picking up the harmonica okay? So?
Gotta get in your mic vocally.
Check. All right. This song is a song that I wrote a couple months ago. It's called The Ballad of Robbie Frame, just sort of a story song, kind of ridiculous, kind of fun. Here we go. He was a hard-drinking, long-running, gambling man. He had the mark of the beast tattooed on his hand. He come up from Louisiana, from New Orleans. He was one rough cat you ever did see. He got run out of town for robbing some bills. He knocked over the grocery store next to the mill. Had him $500 and a half ounce of trees, and then he hit the road north, heading for Tennessee. Hey, hey, Robbie Frame, if you hear me, boy, you better change your name. April came and he couldn't stay, but nobody cried when they took Robbie away. Now he tried to lay low but couldn't hold down a job, so he started running shine for the Oak Ridge mob. Now this old boy had trouble playing it straight. Seemed he was always in a rush to get some dirt on his slate. A lot of folks didn't like the way Robbie ran around, so they came up with a plan that would take him down. And I'll never forget what I saw that day, but we all knew he wouldn't make it to May. Hey, hey, Robbie Frame, if you hear me, boy, you better change your name. April came and he couldn't stay, but nobody cried when they took Robbie away. Hey, hey, Robbie Frame, if you hear me, boy, you better change your name. April came and he couldn't stay, but nobody cried when they took Robbie away. Yeah. All right.
And that was Randy Ross. Randy Ross, Noah Grove, Marianne Shania. And that concludes our Writers' Night tonight. Thank you, Brian Howell, WFMCJams.com. Thank you all the songwriters that played. Had a great night tonight. Be sure to get your parking passes. Be sure to take good care of Cindy, our waitress, Amy, our waitress, Sydney, our bartender. God bless you all, and I'll see you tomorrow night.